Fred Barstein with 401k TV here at Washington University in St. Louis. Just completed a TPSU program with Kristen in attendance. Welcome, Kristen.
Thank you.
Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Absolutely.
Thank you. But before we do, tell us a little bit about yourself and how many employees in your role.
Absolutely. My name's Kristen, and we have I have about 4,500 employees in my company, and I'm the total rewards manager.
Great. So in the program today, you talked a little bit about you have 401k sales champions. What is that?
So basically, we leverage retirement champions actually to make sure that our employees understand what retirement means at our company. And in order to get them to listen, we kind of have a policy on how we communicate. So from a benefit standpoint, I will only communicate on actionable items. Then I leverage that additional communication with our 401k champions.
Those are employees. Rank and file, right?
Yes, and so we're spread out nationwide, and so we have them, out in the fields talking about our benefit, helping to educate in further detail.
Do they use social media as well?
We do. We use social media. Our champions don't, but we typically do as another avenue to get information to not only employees but spouses.
So the sales champion, are they at enrollment meetings, education meetings? I mean, how are they where are they communicating?
So we'll have meetings throughout the year that will bring them up to speed on information.
Right.
But it's something that, as there's something new coming out, we'll bring it to their attention so that they can then share it with the rest of the company.
How do you pick the people to be the champions?
Someone who truly has an interest or a passion for the topic.
You identify them on that and on that. So, and what's been the effect? I mean, you've done this. So, have you seen any changes?
We have. Our employees have a better understanding. I wouldn't say we're knocking it out of the park here, but we're kind of chipping away at that communication challenge. Helping our employees to understand, when to pay attention to certain things at what time and who to listen to based upon certain ideas. So I think it's just a different angle on that bigger challenge of communicating.
So it's a peer-to-peer like we did today.
Yes.
So final question, a couple of things you wrote down that you may want to do when you get back to the office?
Definitely want to look into fiduciary coaching and training to make sure that our fiduciaries understand the committee, the responsibilities, and then also just understand retirement readiness. Make sure that as we are evaluating plan health, we're really looking at the right items. I think we felt like we were in a good spot. Now, not that I'm questioning it, but I'm just wanting to make sure that we're really evaluating the right things when we look at plan health. The right metrics.
Absolutely. On that. So, well, great. Well, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV.